The 100th running of the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb is happening on Sunday. Many of the competitors are local or from Colorado, and for some, competing in the race to the clouds is a family tradition. News 5's Ashley Portillo is joining us live from Fan Fest in downtown Colorado Springs with their story. Ashley.
Yeah, Diane, good afternoon. So since 1977, the Voschholz family has had at least one, if not two members of the family competing in the Pikes Peak Hill Climb. And Cody, the youngest competitor in the family, is racing this weekend. And earlier he told me he has some big shoes to fill, including his father's and his grandfather's.
We're hoping for a W.
31-year-old Cody Voschholz is racing this car in the open wheel division. It's the same car his father Clint drove in 2020.
I've had several records, but in this particular race car, I ran it in 2020, and I set a record and won King of the Mountain.
Racing up America's mountain runs in the Voschholz family.
It's been my whole life. Every single year that I've been alive, we've been, going up on the hill racing.
Cody's grandfather began competing in the hill climb in the late 1970s. Clint began competing in the early 90s, and Cody's first race in 2011.
I will say the first time it was definitely terrifying. But after that first one, it's just now you can work on yourself and how to get faster.
3 generations of drivers means years of experience.
Yeah, I got one of the best teachers for sure.
Well, thank you.
And Cody now representing the Voschholz family.
I can help Cody, understand a lot more because there's just experience. And then I know this race car.
On Sunday, Cody will race to the summit of Pikes Peak, a more than 12-mile race averaging 80 miles per hour.
You don't understand the intensity of it until you do it, and then once you do it, you understand and respect it.
And his family, including father, will be right there cheering him on.
Hopefully the weather stays away so he can beat my record.
We need to keep it in the house at least.